YouTube family, what is up? What is going on? This is your boy Aaron Malpica with another low budget, low quality sneaker review here for you. I know we've been on a bit of a roll the last couple of weeks, getting a couple Jordans. Right now we're going to switch things up a little and we're going to go back to the old ways. We're going to go back to what originally got me started on this channel. If you remember, my very first pair of videos, if you guys have been here since day one, love you guys, was a pair of New Balances. It was actually these 997 J. Crew collab. But you know, I wanted to go back to my roots because if you remember, I used to be a Jordan hater, and although I still think Jordans are overrated and overpriced, I mean, I'm gonna, take the bullet and purchase a couple if I think they look good. But I wanted to go back, and so we're going back to New Balances. So welcome back, everyone. I personally really like New Balances. I've been saying this on Twitter. You will not find a better quality material feel at this price point than New Balances. Their materials are perfect. I mean, some people might say that the price point for non-collabs is a bit high, but I think it's worth it because the shoes are actually really comfortable. They look really good, and they actually do turn heads. Now, I don't wear New Balances for the hype. I wear them for the dad vibe. Even though I'm not a dad yet. But so I'm just trying to get you guys on New Balances, and hopefully this video generates enough momentum that we can even get a model to be circulated once again. So everyone, stay tuned. Check this. Alright, so I was going to skip this part. I usually do an unboxing, but in this case I was going to skip it. The reason why, since there was no box to review, I didn't see the point. However, since I bought these from eBay and I realized that they didn't come with the original box, eBay added a nice little drawstring bag to keep the shoes protected while in transit. I thought that was actually a pretty neat touch. I've been using that bag actually in my daily life, and it's been really appreciative. I also like how there isn't like any eBay branding on the box or on the tape. I just feel like it'll limit the amount or limit the chance of packages being stolen. Alright, so let's go ahead and actually dive into this. So these is your typical 998 made in the USA model. The toe box is actually very similar to previous 997s we've done in the past. Here you see how you have the white stitching on a black suede tongue. It's actually really great materials. You have mesh on the bottom half of the tongue as well as around the toe box. It's covered in a really buttery suede. New Balance does a great job of using and sourcing materials, especially if they're made in the USA. They're going to be top-notch quality. They definitely don't disappoint for the price point. Now on the back you have hits of 3M right around the heel. You have a black New Balance logo embossed into the, or I guess you could say stitched into the heel. This is a very comfortable shoe. It has made of absorbed isoprene rubber. It has black laces, which I think complements it well, although I do think I am going to switch them out for some white laces. Overall, it's a really good shoe. I think my favorite part of this sneaker is actually the hits of that raspberry plum color you see right there next to the heel counter, as well as on the forefront of the sole. It kind of looks like Barney the dinosaur if we really think about it, but I just think it makes the shoe stand out. The shoe overall, 998s have been discontinued. In fact, if you look them up on the New Balance website, they won't be there, which is really a shame. I feel like the only way that this model is going to come back is if someone with hype and clout brings it back from the vault, and then New Balance is just going to bring it back all together. That's the only way I can see, and hopefully it's soon, because it's a sweet model. And like any good sneaker review video, we can't finish without a on-foot look. Here we are. I'm testing them out. Now, I will say right off the bat, this shoe does feel very narrow, especially compared to other New Balance models like the 992 and 997 I've done in the past. In fact, some people feel like they're walking on platforms wearing those shoes, but these shoes do feel pretty narrow when you're walking. I also recommend going a half size up if you have white feet. I got these in an 11, although I am an 11.5. Now it's still doable, it's still manageable. It's just that it won't be as loose as others. But I mean, I can't complain. So guys, that is it for this video. I hope you liked it. If you liked this model, feel free to give a like. especially if we can gain some momentum, if we can get people's awareness of this issue that means a lot to me, which is that the 998s are no longer being made. Go ahead and maybe start purchasing your own. Again, I bought these off eBay. I really like eBay, especially if it's free authenticating, and sometimes you get free shipping. It's streets ahead better than Go or StockX at times. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I don't know what the next pair of shoes will be, so that's going to be a surprise. Life's like a box of chocolates. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to follow me on Instagram, on Twitter, or feel free to connect with me through here. I've made wonderful friends through this, through doing this. Again, I do it just for fun, and it's nice collaborating, and it's nice interacting with like-minded people. So guys, in the meantime and in between time, peace.